Wow, guys, I am super impressed with MLB The Show. Guys, today we had the Diamond Dynasty stream for San Diego Studios, and honestly, guys, they exceeded expectations by so much, and I just want to say, this game looks freaking awesome, okay? So, anyway, let's get into it. So, the first screenshot we have here, I took about like 50 screenshots, so please bear with me, guys. But, essentially, first one was Signature Series. They're talking about secondary positions. Their primary position has to be minimum of 1 season, and they have to play at that secondary position for at least 1 season, and there's also different lineups. The next screenshot we have here is how you're going to get these. So you're going to get these Signature Series in the XP reward paths, featured programs, ranked seasons, and Battle Royale. Love it, man. Freaking love it. We'll get to the XP reward path when we do. But, guys, it looks incredible. So, let's move on. So, next, you won't see mega exchanges, home run grinds, or absurd moments. That is absolutely perfect because one of the biggest problems from the show last year was the exchanges and the games and all that and the grinds. But now we're not going to be getting it. So, I'm very, very happy about that. The next thing is that ratings. Their career average is the floor. Their prime years are the ceiling. So, essentially means that their career average is only the beginning, but their prime years are going to be what the card is based off of, which is good. And there's no cherry picking, so there's best splits, which is freaking awesome, man. Next is the XP reward path. Guys, this looks plain incredible. So as you can see, every 100 levels, you get yourself a 99 overall player. It's either Tony Gwynn, Frank Thomas, Brooks Robinson, Duke Snider, or I don't know who the other one was. I think it was Lou Gehrig, I believe it was. But, guys, as you can see, they are Signature Series players. And as you can see, there's some rewards here. There's gold equipment at level 5. Standard packs. Every 5 levels, you're essentially going to get something starting at level 5. Bronze, there's gold players, silver players, all that. And then so the other ones were Joe Morgan, Duke Snider, and Brooks Robinson. Then, moving on, so at level 50, you'll get the Diamond Flashback or Legend player. You get 1 of 30, which is awesome. And then the Brooks Robinson card looks like this. 97 and 105 contact, 78, 79 power, and 125 vision. And he has some of the best fielding stats in the game. So, this looks like a pretty good card. This might be one of your first pickups, considering the fact that he is a very, very good fielder. And he just looks very, very nice. Next card is Mr. Franco Thomas. He has 111 contact, 125, and then he's got 107, 125 for the power. Great vision. He's a bad fielder, though, and they said that if the guy is a bad fielder, then they won't be as effective as they were in MLB The Show 18, so definitely look out for that. The next card we got was a 99 overall Joe Morgan. He has 101 and 98 contact with an 85, and 72 power and 124 vision. Also, he has 92 fielding and 94 speed. This might be another one of your pickups because of the fact that he has great vision, great speed. Guy looks incredible. Could be one of your first pickups, especially at second base, too. It's crazy. Then, moving on, we have Tony Gwynn, 99 overall, 125 for his contact, 67, 69 for his power. Not too bad. He has 91 fielding and also 89 speed. So, guys, it's between him and Joe Morgan as the guys you should probably pick up because Gwynn looks fantastic this year. Then there's also Duke Snider. He's another one of those guys. 115, 93 contact, 110, 83 power, 108 vision, 85 fielding, 74 speed. Not too bad there. And then at level 99 diamond, you can choose 2 of the max overall diamonds. So that means that when you're ranking up in diamond, you could essentially choose all of the 99 diamond players, which is amazing. It's really, really awesome, man. Moving on here, they showed Team Affinity, some missions they have here. 250 innings with St. Louis players. Offline and online. Bonus 150 innings online. Gets you these points, and essentially you see, unlock at 5 cardinal points, you get a universal profile icon. At 10, you get yourself a Silver Brew Suitor, and at 15, you get yourself a nameplate. And I think at 20, you get yourself stubs. And then it goes all the way up to about 50, which you will get yourself an 85 overall Bob Gibson. And if you take a look here, this looks freaking amazing. Because this also ties into March to October, too. I might be doing a March to October series on the channel, so definitely watch out for that once the show drops. But March to October, as you can see, if you win it, you will get 20 points. And then if you win it on Veteran or higher, All-Star or higher, or Legend or higher, essentially, you're going to be getting 10 points. Now, if you do it on Veteran and All-Star and also Legend, you will be able to get that Bob Gibson, so keep that in mind. And then, as you can see, for the Oakland A's, it was basically the same thing, where it was like win March to October and all that. And as you can see, and they did mention, for some of the lower rated teams, such as the San Diego Padres, what will happen is that at launch, they're going to make the rewards better if you win the World Series with the Padres. So definitely watch out for that. If you're going to do lower teams, you're going to get better rewards in Diamond Dynasty, which I freaking love. Like, that's actually insane. Great job there. Moving on here, there are even more. There are exchanges. So, basically, you exchange rivals. These are one-time exchanges, by the way. And you get 10 for 30,000, 15 for 60,000, or 100 or 20 for 100,000 exchange points. And essentially, you just exchange these. They're not required, and you're going to be able to get yourself the rewards. I really like this because it gives March to October good replay value, and it ties into Diamond Dynasty too. Great strategy by San Diego Studios to get March to October played. Then the Padres, what I was talking about here, you did see an Andrew Cashner, and there were rewards as well. And then they showed the Tigers and one of the new legends, Hal Newhouser. He won a couple of Cy Youngs and MVPs, I believe. As you can see, his stats, 118 stamina, 85 hit, 101 K per 9, 58 walk per 9, 93 home run, 83 clutch, 73 control, 87 velocity, 91 break. And then as you can see, the four-seam fastball hits 97, sweeping curve at 81. That's good. Felix Hernandez had a nasty sweeping curve in 18. The changeup hits 82, two-seam is 95. This card looks really nice, so definitely could look really, really good. Moving on, we have ranked seasons. So as you can see on the left side here, they have 3 players, and the first two are actually new legends. The first one is, I believe, Brett Boone, a 90 overall card. We'll show the stats later. Second one is another new legend, 94 overall, Don Mattingly for the Yankees. It's a hardware, I believe, 1985. And then the last one is a 95 overall, Christy Mathewson. And as you can see, what's it called? If you take a look, Division Series reward, you get an exclusive bat skin, the Dragon, which is awesome. And then top 50 players do earn the prestigious World Series nameplate. So looking very, very nice. Then we actually got some other stuff as well in terms of there was a choice pack, I believe, pennant race between 3 gold players. First one was AJ Burnett. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. And taking a look, this card actually looks pretty solid. And 96 velocity. This card's going to be definitely nasty in the show. It'll be a good starting pitcher. Then we also got Ken Griffey and I believe Paul Konerko as well. Paul Konerko doesn't look that appealing, if I'm honest. Good contact, but bad power, good vision, but he doesn't have fielding. This is definitely not a card you should pick up. This Griffey's very interesting now. This Ken Griffey, he hits left, great contact, great vision, good speed, decent fielding. This could be a nice pickup over there. Very, very nice card. And then, what's it called? I believe this is, Division Series. You get the bat skin, a center pack, and the nameplate, so pretty cool there. Then we got the stats for the Don Mattingly. This card looks really nice. Great fielding at first base. He could play third, left, and right as well, so he is versatile. But he has 108, 78 contact, and 64 and 86 power, along with 116 vision. So, really, really good. I like these stats. This Don Mattingly is definitely a go-to. Then we have Christy Mathewson. He has 114 stamina, good hit per 9, good K per 9, great walk and home run per 9, 95 control, 75 velocity, 98 break. He has that screwball clocking in at 77 miles per hour. 4-seam at 95, 12-6 at 74, then these 2-seamer at 92, so looking like a solid cut. Then we got Brett Boone over here, 83, 125 contact, 79, 82 power, 77 vision, great fielding, and honestly, this guy looks good. As a second baseman, this guy might also be a pickup. Brett Boone, he has some pop for a second baseman, and that's essential, so that's pretty cool. And then, as you can see, there's actually bonuses. So, if you play after World Series and you win games, you'll get, I believe, 10 packs for 1,000 and 1,100. Then you're going to get 20 packs for 1,200. So that's very, very cool. Moving on to Battle Royale rewards. We got, as you can see, same stuff as last year. And by the way, guys, big thing I do have to mention, there is a redraft button in Battle Royale. That's right, guys. They did add that in today. There is a redraft button for Battle Royale, so you'll be able to redraft your team. Looking very, very nice. But as you can see, the first flawless award we have is Paul Molitor at a 90 overall. This is actually not a bad card. 82 speed, third baseman, and he can play second base as well. 70 fielding, good contact, good power, or decent power, and 87 vision, not too bad. Moving on, we had Walter Johnson, 92 velocity, 87 break, 72 control. His hit per 9 is not too good, but his K per 9 is great. Walk per 9 is really good, and then his home run per 9 is like one of the best in the game. 4-seam is hitting 98. He's also got a 2-seam, curveball, and a changeup. Pretty generic, but still, it works, man. It freaking works. Moving on, we got Rob Dibble, 1990 All-Star for the Cincinnati Reds. He has 100 hit, 125 K per 9, elite. His walk per 9 is not too good, but he has an 87 home run per 9, 99 velocity, 79 control, 90 break. 4-seam clocks out at 99, slider at 84, and the cutter at 90 miles per hour. This guy might be the player to go with, honestly. And here we go. Next guy is Dale Murphy. This guy, you know, obviously he's a freaking god. I mean, Dale Murphy, he can do everything. You know, I don't have to explain. He can do everything. I don't have to explain. And then, actually, we do have some collections here as well. Just standard stuff, bat skins, unlockables, all that. Then, we actually got these new collections. And essentially, they're going to do what they did in 17. And you're basically going to exchange all the players you got from a division. Like, let's say you complete the AL East. You got these players here from all the teams. Then you're going to go ahead and put it towards the program reward. So I'm going to take a look here. And they also do have, they also have classic stadiums. Big note here, and if you complete the stadiums, you will get Polo Grounds. Polo Grounds is not available on the auction house, which, you know what, I'm fine with. I'm actually fine with that. You know what, they want to even out the game. I'm fine with that move. That's okay with me. I like it. Polo Grounds is not going to be on the marketplace. I think it's pretty good. Moving on now on unlockables and equipment. As you can see, there are new collections here. GOAT, they did not reveal. GOAT is very interesting, though. I'm very interested to see what GOAT is. We're going to be definitely diving into that Tuesday, March 26th, when the game does drop for PlayStation 4. Well, we have bat skins, celebrations, all that kind of stuff. We have that. That will basically just like get stubs or packs, whatever, you know, whatever they like. And then this is the AL East. So there was an 82 overall Jonathan Scope, 84 Fred McGriff, 84 Brett Cecil, 90 overall Cano, 90 overall Jacoby Ellsbury, and also a 92 overall Joey Bats as the main reward. Jonathan Scope, he had good hitting and decent fielding. This guy might actually be really, really nice. This card could be really nice to play with. This Jonathan Scope could be a really nice card, and especially the Orioles, now that they're so cheap, could be good. Then we got Brett Cecil for the Toronto Blue Jays. Brett Cecil looks pretty good. I did not get a photo, by the way, of Fred McGriff, or I did not get the photos of the top 3 live series players of the position, so I apologize. But we do have Brett Cecil. Looks very, very nice. You know, pretty average pitcher. I like him. I really, really like him. And plus, he's a lefty, too. Looks really, really nice. Moving on, we got Robbie Cano, honestly. Basically, this was the same card as in the start of MLB The Show 18. So, maybe he might be good. He might not be. I don't know. He's got some pop, though, for a second baseman. And great fielding, obviously. It's Robinson Cano. So, looking pretty solid. Moving on here, there were some more collections as well. You got like Breakout, All-Star, Veteran, Hardware, etc., etc. They said they're going to be adding more to it through the year, which is freaking awesome, and I like it. Moving on, they did show the second inning programs, as well as if you get a voucher for the second inning program, you can actually redeem it to get a boost on your next program or missions that you start. You'll get a boost by 75 of those stars, which is actually very, very cool. I like it. But as you can see, they have the 3 guys there. You get a stub reward, and you also get a voucher that you can use on your missions. So that's very, very awesome. And then there's the voucher right there. Moving on. This is the creative player. This is, I swear, one of the biggest problems for MLB The Show, what they had to address this year was the creative player. The creative player, in my opinion, they really messed it up last year, because last year in 18, it was a mad grind to get the creative player maxed out, and you didn't even get it to 99. He was an 89 overall, which honestly, looking at it, wasn't really that high. But honestly, this looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here we go. This is the missions that you get. They did first base, as you can see, 100 innings, and then online 300 innings and stuff. You get these points. And then also collect silver and gold first baseman. So collect missions are back in the game. And then if we take a look, they actually did do pitchers as well. So closers and starters are actually integrated into one mission, which is a new spin on things. And honestly, I kind of like it. It looks very, very nice. Then, as you can see, I only got one of the top 3 first basemen, Joey Votto. And then I got Paul Goldschmidt. And I believe the next one was Freddie Freeman. But, guys, essentially, they also did moments as well for the creative players. So, essentially, you could do moments like, I believe one of them was Jesus Aguilar. All you had to do was hit 1 home run. You got 10 of the creative player points. So, creative players are going to be much easier this year. Overall, what I have to say, guys, if you have been deciding if you wanted to pre-order right now, because this game, I swear to God, might be one of the best MLB The Shows we've ever seen, due to the fact that Diamond Dynasty got a complete overhaul, and also Road to the Show looks amazing, March to October looks good, Moments looks good. Now, franchise, I will admit, they didn't really add a lot to franchise, but you know what, it's okay. But guys, anyway, I might pre-order the game right now. I'm not sure, but guys, if you have been deciding if you want to pre-order or not, now's your chance. I went through all the dev streams. This is a definite pre-order in my opinion. This game is going to be really nice, and I'll maybe be coming to you on March 26th, which is in about 12 days, or actually 11 days, because tomorrow, excuse me, yeah, I'm recording this at like 8 o'clock at night, so probably tomorrow is going to be 11 days, man. 11 days, man. It's freaking crazy. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a big fat like on the video. Try to get 5 likes. Thank you guys for so much of your support. Check out my most recent video in the center of your screen now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.